You. Let me know how things sound, and whether or not you can hear like the fan going in the background, because I now need gotten hot enough to where I need my fan on now. What's up, Deadpool? What's up, Lewis? How was y'all's weekend? I know here in the States we had our Memorial Day 3-day weekend. I ran, as you guys know. If y'all saw that in Discord earlier, but yesterday I was completely lazy. I forget, what am I doing here? Oh god, that guy thing. What's with the... Hey, Wazoo. A werebear? No. I mean, I think one of my very first or second playthroughs, I became a werewolf or signed went fully in with the companions, but I never really utilized that mechanic very much. You know what I mean? And no, it never became a werebear. It was always a werewolf. Am I not able to talk to people, or... There, wolf. I know where that's from. I understood that reference. Am I supposed to be able to talk to people, or where's Leviathan? Oh, or am I supposed to go back to the galaxy map? Yeah. I went out on a 6-mile run, which killed me, and that's one of the reasons why I ended up not streaming at all over the weekend. I'm still feeling it today, and I'm going to be running 3 miles tomorrow. Yeah. Well, in fairness, it was like intervals, so it's like, you know, minute run, minute walk, minute run, minute walk, that type of thing. So it wasn't too bad, but it was still pretty bad because, yeah, I hadn't run since right around since April. Like, I didn't run at all in the month of May before that happened. So if I did, it was maybe once. No, it's something I needed, and I'm getting coerced into running again for 3 miles tomorrow after work, so that'll be fun too.
I found something.
A little bit. Not a lot, but I mean, there's only so much you can do when you're with a group, you know what I mean? All right. Okay.
Signal confirmed.
I had a physical and it was weird at the doc's office.
These coordinates match our trace of
That's yeah, that reminds me, I do need, well, sometime in June I need to what do I need to do? Set up a new appointment. That's what. At some point. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to say it's around the corner, but it is kind of around the corner, isn't it, Wazoo? So yeah, it is definitely something I gotta start thinking about, huh? Oh, any ideas for the OP suite role I can add? Yeah, that's a good question, Lewis. I'll have to get back to you on that, but I will actually think about it.
Dr. Bryson classified Leviathan as a Reaper killer. It appears it doesn't wish to be found. It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location.
No, I know it's not a it's not a big deal, but it's also, you know, something I don't have to have it on the front of my mind, but it's also something, you know, down the line I gotta consider.
Water.
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to...
Yes, I am, Nathan. What's up?
It's possible.
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested.
Oh boy,
Guess we're gonna find out.
that'll be fun. Although,
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Yuzu. Why did I say Yuzu? Why is Mass Effect saying nobody's watching right now, which I don't think is true, but eh. The game volume's too low. All right, hang on a second. That's what I was kind of concerned about, Elite. Give me a bit. Let me know if that helps. And also, I think everything's at max already. Also, there's another thing I wanted to check too, just in case. That's why. Shit, no wonder it was so low. I really hate it when the game something does this to where it turns down the volume of individual apps without me telling it to. And I don't know what program is doing that, but it's annoying and I wish it would stop. So, let me know if that helps you guys out in terms of the volume. Double check it here. Yeah. All right, good.
Went all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
It would seem others have been stranded here as well. We aren't the first.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
The bones are untouched by scavengers. If they rotted clean from humidity and exposure, it might take more than a year.
Don't we all, Deadpool? Not all of us can be ninja and insert popular streamer here.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
The very first? Wow.
Look, up there.
We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Oh, what the fuck?
Protect the shuttle!
Oh, shit! Oh! Oh!
Cortez, situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Oh, he mad.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
Oh, really? Well, the thing is,
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Had a development, Commander. Fixing it now.
The problem I have is it's not about download speed, although that is something significant for you for streaming. It's about upload speed.
Cortez, I need that torch in the air.
Just a few seconds.
Oh god. Oh god. Before I switched to Comcast, out of I had no choice, I had really good upload speed.
Commander, I'm airborne.
Give us some cover fire.
Copy that.
Ow. Am I? I forget. I know I'm not a soldier. Infiltrator, that's what I am. Ah, shit.
Control scrambled.
Damn it. Cortez is in trouble. Get to him.
Commander, I've got enemy contact. Under fire.
No.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development.
We need to talk.
Don't tell me we're stranded.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse
COD is
right
very
out of the air.
frustrating,
We're not
Sean.
going anywhere.
Yeah, it was a bad idea for me to play it over the weekend because I was doing shitty, and I was feeling the
Say Leviathan
garbage,
has some sort of defense system in place.
the trash play.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model, military grade. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you.
Yeah, Wazoo. Yeah, Lewis decided to freaking go nuts, and
Are we seriously proposing?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo
he
door
lost
open.
all of his credits.
I guess we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Oh, nice.
Another power cell for you,
Never
Commander.
a dull moment. Grab another cell, Shepard. We'll hold them off.
Wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? I know I've got the power cells. And I gotta get up to these sockets. I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, what am I supposed to be doing? At least not in this version of COD. Although I did see that they're releasing COD World War II for PlayStation Plus this month, which I'll have to check out, see if the story's good. Oh, there we go. What the heck? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's not the kind of game I like to play. That's why I prefer the plunder mode, though they switched it up for, I guess, the next week or so into something different. I've been playing the regular multiplayer.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Well, that's why I gotta thank God for that. That S.
Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comm link.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, what the hell?
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez?
So
Cortez.
Comcast is Comcasting again.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down.
Believe me, Comcast was never one of my choices. Or never would have been.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Oh man, we're going deeper.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
Really? It's already in the red and you want me to go deeper? All right.
Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Oh shit.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more.
Is this guy... Is Leviathan the original species?
Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
The OG creators?
What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was
Harbinger was the OG Reaper.
Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to wrap my head about what this guy is saying. His species created the Reapers.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle for the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper.
Right.
Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
His species created the program that created the Reapers to solve the problem,
Intelligence finds what it's looking for.
and then it turned on the creators. AKA, so Harbinger was the first Reaper that was created. So I understood that. And it's saying that it's trying to... This intelligence... His species created the intelligence created the Reapers turned... And then the intelligence turned on the creators, Leviathan. And then it's been doing this cycle over and over and over to preserve life, according to them. But it's... Even though it's doing this cycle over and over, it hasn't found the solution to its problem.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly.
Oh, so like Neo.
Not enough.
Wait.
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our means. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
I heard of that too, Deadpool. So far from what I've seen, it's a rumor. I have no idea whether or not if that's rumor's been confirmed. But I mean, I'm pretty much playing an HD remaster. I've been playing a HD remaster of the trilogy. Is that? Oh, was that more than one?
Out there fighting where you should be.
That was more than one of them, huh?
Perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance.
Yeah.
We will fight, but not for you or any less.
The Apex. So they were the OG. Shit.
We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass.
The harvest is just a stall until the solution is found.
They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute.
Oh shit, they're fighting. Oh shit. How many of them are there? There was 3 of them, right? It's almost like Aragorn coming in. We will fight. The men of the mountain. Oh shit. Did they just shut him off? Oh my god. Damn.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Anne. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Anne. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence.
I think she's doing great.
Say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Non-council races. How's my war terminal doing? Readiness rating. Leviathan enthrallment. Jack on her own provides 25 points, eh? All right, so what's next? Nathan Omega? I have that ready for me with Arya. Or can I, should I meet up with the,
Every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
What's up, Mike? Let me see what's on my journal here. Citadel with Arya. Or go to Sirkesh. I guess those are the two bits. Actually, wait, before I do that, hold on.
Commander.
Gotcha.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it.
What's
Just
up,
keep me
Beto?
area.
Hey,
Follow me.
how you doing, man? I hear ya.
So where is she?
It's been an interesting couple of months, huh? There she is.
Shepard. Arya. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in purgatory.
I can't do Citadel until after starting the attack on Cerberus.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling
But
the
I always
Terminal
thought,
system seriously bolsters
my understanding is that the
Cerberus.
Citadel DLC was like
Since taking
after
Omega
the
to
main
the galaxy,
mission,
Surely the Alliance has
after the main
noticed.
story, or am I wrong about that?
What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret.
Gotcha.
All you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
I mean, well, I mean, it's more,
Win it.
it's that, it's, you know,
There are secrets on
seniors
Omega.
losing out on graduation,
Secrets that will provide us
the
with-
NCAA
I can
tournaments,
tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was
a lot of
precisely
these
ruthless.
annual events that we take for
Stubborn.
granted, you know, have been lost because of what's happening. Beto. After the game, it moves you back in time, and you can do it and also repeat the. But it's easier to do before. I see. Yeah, I keep forgetting I need to collect resources while I'm going to these different parts of the galaxy.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron
No,
fist. But the people
Lewis,
were
it's
free.
it's
Their
not your
lives
fault.
were theirs.
I'm
I
still getting
was
Comcasted.
exempt. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega
You get
joined
hard.
again,
Oh, I
I'll
see
do
what you're saying.
everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Yeah, it's dropping
They will provide
bad.
coordinates to my fleet.
I'm really,
While we're
I'm getting
still
really
in
pissed off at Comcast
Please
right
be
now.
discreet.
It's like right at 7 o'clock. It seems to do this.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Raid, Shadow Legends, War Thunder, World of Tanks, Dollar Shave Club. I'm trying to remember which all the other freaking sponsors out there. NordVPN, Dashlane, ExpressVPN. No, I have not. Oh wait, of the kid who thinks he's a wolf, Beto? Yeah, I've that's an old thing I've seen a long time ago. If that's what you're talking about, I haven't seen the new videos or anything like that, but that's my guess as to what it is. Fucking hell. Venus Wasteland. Oh, then no, I have not seen. I don't know what that's all about. Then Beta Wolf. See, this place has a fuel depot. I see. Oh, forget it. Let's go back to Aria and let's start this thing. And then after that, I'll just do some... Yeah, because there's something I need to find in the Apian Crest. But I guess it's not available yet. Yeah, I keep forgetting I need to pick up those war assets, you know? If I'm actually gonna make it, you know, go with the good ending. Oh, it's gonna be me and just me and her, huh? All right.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
You're turning into vampires with sweet rolls? Oh my god.
So, you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then
Wait.
my forces join the fun.
Hold on a second. What are you talking about, Batman v Superman? Oh, speaking of which, this weekend, my friend, told me about this animated series called Harley Quinn on Sci-Fi. And it's like, oh my god, it's basically the Batman the animated series, but for Adult Swim. Like, oh my god, I saw the first episode and it is the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. It is basically Batman the animated series, but for people who are 35 and older type of thing. It's like people who grew up with Batman the animated series, but it's for adults. And it is funny as hell. Oh my god, I have to remind myself to watch more episodes. It's called Harley Quinn. And it's in the same animated style as Batman the animated series, but it's fucking adults. It's for adults. It swears like a motherfucker, has crude, hilariously crude jokes, all of it. Gratuitous, like, violence. It's great. Oh my god, I was laughing my ass off in the first episode, and I gotta see more of it. But it's on Sci-Fi, is the channel showing it, and I need to go look online to figure out where I can stream it, or where I can watch it streaming. I think I have to go to Sci-Fi's app for it. But it is funny as hell, and I encourage all of you to watch it, by the way.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
I haven't watched Birds of Prey, but I'll have to check it out.
Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command. Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lentz. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
I mean, yeah. Well, Mass Effect 3 is cinematic as hell, which I think is a testament to BioWare.
Fire!
Real soon.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Aria, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus.
Yeah, that's Omega. That's the, the space station for Mass Effect 2.
Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Aria clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Prepare for ramming speed!
The barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact.
So am I. I'm confused too.
Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Oh, all right. Oh, the station used to be for mining. It mined the asteroid and then built it for what it was.
We can make it. Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac. Damn it. Program escape pods for the station. Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
Well, I think that's the idea, Beowulf. It's supposed to be sci-fi, but in fairness, BioWare
Guess that asshole really did upgrade.
did a great job of fleshing out the creatures and their backstories and their physiology and everything. That's one of the reasons why I love the Mass Effect series. Shit, am I alive? Oh, alright. She's got a biotic blast that door. Oh, never mind.
Hope the other escape pods made it. All right. What's our target? Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were. Got it. This is what I brought you. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes. Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
Oh, yeah?
I'm back, you fuckers.
I love how I turned this assault rifle into like a goddamn... I don't know what I turned it. It's like explosive rounds. But... I was. Oh, you thought I was actually playing it? Well, I have Jedi Fallen Order, and I did actually start playing a little bit because they added New Game Plus recently, but I haven't picked it up since I started Mass Effect.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door.
Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Tell your boss I'm coming
Excuse me. Oh shit! What's up, Mark?
Ground team, report in. Gray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Play what for PS4? I've never even heard of that.
Hostile. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Sorry.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped. This way. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
I can't tell if you're trolling me or not, but I have no idea what those games are. Probably not gonna play them. Oh shit.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Die!
Dude, I'm pretty sure you're trolling me.
That's done it. One of our pods.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Defense station.
One credit.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Somebody give Lewis a credit.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Okay.
So it begins.
What begin? Oh god, that's a little over the top.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing.
I think it's
Right,
I give
stay sharp.
and then
Make it
the
visible.
username and then plus
Take the far
and then
exit.
credit. So like
I've locked
I
down the way we
give
came.
Master Ferret plus 5 and then that means you'll give him 5 credits. I think.
Looks like other pod teams are causing trouble.
Alert, alert. Defense systems
We're causing a stir. Good. Feels good to let loose.
Let me see here.
The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back.
Oh, there it is. That's how you do it.
What are those?
You put the positive with the username and then a number. That's how it is. Or not. But never mind. You got it right.
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
All servers personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men. Getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Anything? No. Okay.
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All servers personnel report to station.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
One of my soldiers by the fort.
Right on.
What the hell is he doing?
He's about to get fried. Oh, he did. Told you he's gonna get fried. Oh shit.
Max, take them out.
Demon robot.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit. Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Oh boy. I gotta write this down, or else I'm gonna forget. There are a couple things I gotta do for work tomorrow, and I don't want to forget them.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Nyreen? Oh, shit.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Looks like you pass out your secrets to anybody.
You're mistaken, Commander. Arya keeps secrets better than anyone I know.
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions.
Kandros? Doesn't that name sound familiar?
Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
I won't fall back to get you, so keep moving.
Don't worry. It's in my interest to stay close.
The lock me in quarantine song? Oh boy, we already got full-on songs as a result of this.
So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Arya, you were right. We're under attack.
What's the fleet's...
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Yep. Bayonet. I mean, that I'm also not surprised at all. Rule 34 never fails.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
Ow, fuck.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Where?
Find that engineer.
Oh, shit.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. Arya, the cannons have to be armed manually.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
Ow. Come on. There we go. I think I like playing this now. I think I like the weapons system in 3 over 2. I think compared to 2, they really oversimplified the gunplay.
For a while. Let's get inside. Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
The fuck? Everyone is now dead in Whiterun. Of course they are.
We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the General's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Nyreen's body.
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this station.
Oh, yeah?
Talk is cheap.
I haven't seen
I welcome the scrutiny.
Batman v Superman or
Don't worry, Nyreen.
Justice League.
No threat to us.
Out of the entirety of the DCEU, I've only seen Man of Steel and about a third of Wonder Woman.
Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station.
I don't give a shit what you need to do, Arya. I just need your group to help me with this fucking war.
Quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
How many days until cells reset?
What will you be doing?
That's a good question.
Checking in on my
I forget. I know one of the mods I used to play in Skyrim affected the cell reset. I have no idea what it is for default.
Command console when you're ready.
I got no idea.
Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies. Shepard.
You got a problem, Vorcha?
Arya wants to talk to you.
Oh, is this where I can outfit my weapons, outfit my armor? I think I'm good for now.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Rack, you there?
This seems like it's a pretty big DLC, huh?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough.
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment. You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people? Well, yeah. That too.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code.
Where is she? Ah.
As, how are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online
DLC
now.
is thick,
Let's take a look.
but not as big as Leviathan.
I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
All right, see you later, Beowulf. Good to see you again, man.
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I
Oh, and he fucked up. He let her get away.
Well,
Yep, you
We're
did.
locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory.
Don't blame
after
you.
you're ready to go.
Well, look,
But don't keep
I'm
me waiting.
already well aware of the awfulness of what they were based on my friend's testimony, so he watched it, so I didn't have to.
Keep an eye out for panels. I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are.
All right.
New inverters are the only answer.
Good luck out there.
Oh, I don't have enough power, huh? Alright, I'll leave that alone then. And save up for the rest of Lash.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial deals.
Even Suicide Squad didn't suck as much? God damn.
Weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Yep.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
Yes. The answer is
Their
yes.
fodder, we're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do
God
the
damn.
talking and-
Wow, the expectations got so low that Suicide Squad was like, that was alright.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn. One of these air shafts should lead us.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Wait, what did I just press? Oh.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Oh, wow.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Oh, shit. Ah.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
I need those power inverters. Damn it. RNC videos? You mean Republican National Committee? Wait, he made videos for them? Ever? Or just you're just saying that should be his next next job? I know, I need to go to Katashi Station, but some power convert. I thought it was power converters, not inverters. Biggs is right. I'm never gonna get out of here.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now.
What's up, Paidmon? Been a long time, man. How you been? I know, right? Well, that's the plan. I really wasn't intent on playing this trilogy at all. It just kind of fell into that. Right now, I should be playing The Last of Us in anticipation of Part 2 dropping next month. But I got roped into playing the trilogy again, so that's why I'm blasting through it. Well, so far I'm having fun with 3, and as I mentioned before, 3 was the one I hated the most. But I'm having fun so far. We'll see what happens towards the end, huh? Ha! Oh, more of them? Shit. Oh, I've beaten it. I've beaten The Last of Us like 45,000 times over, but I want to play it again right before the new one drops. I played I beat it on grounded difficulty, which was pretty damn brutal.
I don't think so.
Jesus! Fuck! Sweet rolls to turn you into a werewolf in your mod. Also, keep the perk points you gained after it's worn out. Oh, nice.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. people at
Padman,
Omega depend
I
on
haven't
us.
seen,
We couldn't risk
any of the
compromising
layest
our
trailers.
Not
And
exactly
and thankfully I've been avoiding all the big spoilers that have been leaked out there. But even based on just like the handful of tidbits of info I've heard about it, it's going to be pretty goddamn brutal.
The general's been hunting us
To the point where I'm actually even a little bit concerned
one of our outposts.
that Last of Us Part 2 might be heavy even... Yeah, it might be a bit even too heavy. I don't even know if that's actually possible, but shit. It looks like it's going to be a really brutal game. So, I don't think there's any worry about Last of Us Part 2 being extra gritty.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
She has your charm, Arya.
But not my patience.
Fine.
Yeah, nah,
I don't
everything
have
I
time to
know,
argue.
everything
Use
I've
the
seen and
extra
heard
go.
tells me this is gonna be... I mean, shit, even the I'm even basing this off of the gameplay reveal, like from way back, like 2 years ago. And even then, it was pretty goddamn brutal, that gameplay. So everything I've heard from the grapevine in terms of like what's going on, what's happening. Again, I barely know anything because I've been trying to avoid watching the big trailers, the story trailers and whatnot. It's gonna be a pretty rough ride. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I have no doubt, Nathan, that I feel like Last of Us Part 2 is gonna get me teary-eyed at some point. I mean, shit. Part of the reasons why I kind of avoid playing the first Last of Us is because I'm always breaking down in the goddamn prologue. All right? Shit. Yeah, and you guys know about what happens in that prologue that gets you fucking breaking down before the game even starts. All right? Shit. And Part 2 sounds like it's gonna have like several of those moments. Anyway, however, I did see like that 14-minute gameplay, like sort of like commentary thing on Ghost of Tsushima, and it looks fucking awesome. So I can't wait for that. Oh my god, I can't believe... That is exactly what was in my head too, Paidman. I didn't say anything, but I wish I did now, because that's exactly what my first thoughts were when I mentioned prologue. It was like, I was going to make that comparison that The Last of Us prologue was pretty much exactly like the prologue of fucking Up, where you're in the first 10 minutes of this game/movie and you're pretty much, in full-on tears. God damn. The ending in the first game is amazing. See, actually, that's the one thing I haven't... I saw the ending, and the ending, you're right, it's one of those things where you're right, it's a heartbreaker, but it's also, the events surrounding the last part of the first Last of Us was earned. You know what I mean? What Joel does... what Joel says, like, you go in there, you understand why why Joel made the choices that he made. Whether you ultimately agree with him or not, you understand why he did it, because you played the game, you experienced what he experienced. So that's why I get it. And then we're gonna see what happens in part 2, where I'm not even going to say anything. I only have an idea in my head of what's happening, what happens in The Last of Us that gets Ellie to go on fucking rampage. But I'm not gonna say anything out loud. I have my suspicions about what happens, but I'm not gonna say anything. So we'll see what happens there. but it wasn't just the story in general that made The Last of Us gritty. It was all aspects of the game, and I'll bring it up, you know, as I'm playing it next when I finish up the Mass Effect Part 3. You know, just the way Joel fights, the way combat is, the way how in your face, how I don't know how many, why I don't, there aren't any enough adjectives for brutal that you can have to describe like the way the combat is. Like, this is just no mercy, kill or be killed, fucking Darwinism on display. And it was one of those games that I felt like I grew up playing it, you know? Sees through his lie. I'll have to play it again, but I also got that feeling too. But oh, that's what I forgot. The DLC, the Left Behind. I did not finish it. I started it on grounded difficulty, but I couldn't finish it because I could not get past this one part. But I have an idea. I still have an idea of what ultimately happens at the end of that. I mean, it's kind of basically told to you that what happens in the end by it being a prologue to The Last of Us. But still, I had not finished the Left Behind DLC. Yeah, Naughty Dog is just, you know, it's just top quality, like, bar none. And, you know, you also got that feeling when playing Uncharted 4, especially with the theme, how the theme changed from... It's kind of crazy when you think about how the theme changed in Uncharted, from Uncharted 1 being a sort of like, you know, the Mummy-esque action-adventure to... Then you're getting into part 3 and then into part 4 where you're really like looking at Nathan and why, you know, why he's doing what he's doing, and, you know, ultimately with other people looking at him, it's like, this is, yeah, it's all fun and games, you know, in the beginning, you know, danger and this and destruction, and then people are realizing this is kind of like a little bit of self-destructive behavior that Nathan's going through. And, you know, how he's losing everybody around him, that sort of thing. So I really liked how that progression from Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 4. But yeah, we're going to see what happens with part 2, and then I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens. Anyway, moving on. Back to Mass Effect.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
But yeah, I'll definitely be... Because I don't think I actually streamed The Last of Us, to be honest. I think, obviously, Last of Us, the first one came out in 2013. Remastered came out in 2014. And I played the remastered on PS4, but I don't think I actually streamed it. So that'll actually be a bit of a first for me, and I'll definitely be talking about it and talking about why this game is on my top 3 best games ever, you know, as we go along.
Rampart mechs incoming. They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
The idea, Piedmont, is to finish up Mass Effect 3 by the end of the week, and then have start Last of Us Part 2, starting this coming weekend. It's still twilight out there, huh? Yep, we're heading towards summer. Can't believe that. Now what?
This way.
God damn it, Nathan.
I hope you're not afraid of heights. Finally, little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Ha! Oh, what the hell?
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk center. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
We don't have a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks as a secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Nice. Headshot.
Are those doors open yet?
They're working on it. They've hacked the bridge controls.
Why? What'd they do now? I saw that Skyrim is launched today, hasn't it?
Doors open. Let's go. Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
It's good to see you, boss.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
What the fuck?
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before. They're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left.
Oh, what the shit?
Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Alright.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
They couldn't figure out how to paywall the Greymore expansion and shut down the whole server. Then once they reopened it, they added a login queue to help with the loading issues on... Oh, no. Oh, man. So... terrible launch issues, huh? That sucks.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Adjectives.
Just reported into the boss. Still no
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now.
Oh, shit.
You
Power
won't
struggle.
listen to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Oh my... Oh, I gotta choose? Oh, shit. I guess I gotta go... If I'm gonna go full... Evil Shep, I don't know. I gotta go. Again, I've never played this DLC, so this is all new to me. Side with Arya, side with Nyreen. I feel like if I'm going to need the gang's help in this war, I gotta side with Arya because that's who all the gangs answer to.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken.
1,000 of them? Oh my god.
You are the lawless of the galaxy.
Why is she like...
You cannot be beaten.
Teleporting from one side to the other?
Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back.
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Wait, there? Yeah?
We're online.
Ah, there they are. Wait, where am I going again? Come on.
We're on our way.
Damn.
Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard?
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
I felt like trolling Arya because she read her like a book. She played her like a damn fiddle.
Almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have 1 million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep... Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
I'll probably stop it at 9 o'clock, by the way.
Your attention, if you please.
Ah.
Things are starting to heat up over here. We need to bring you in fast.
I need to talk to that hacker.
Rock, can you hear me?
I've blocked enemy access to critical areas. The frontal assault should be less treacherous.
And then the mechanic over here.
Relax.
Your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks. Sensitive excitement. Welcome to Harrot's Emporium. Relieved. Kindly informative. The General threw out Arya's couch from temptingly. If you find it and send me the coordinates, I will
Sure, I'll find the freaking
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my
couch.
eyes open.
Arya's couch.
Upon
I'll let you know.
courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Did I not? Oh, the couch. Okay, I did get it.
Think I figured out where you are.
Give me.
Rock, you need to head back. Now.
Ah.
You're right in the middle of a Cerberus controlled area. Rock.
Scouts are ready to go.
I think they have us trapped in here. They're in for a surprise, all right.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Squad leaders are prepping their units. Ready to go in.
Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
Arya, my patrol, caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't Arya tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
Who does?
Exactly as if I don't trust you.
Oh boy.
I don't care if you hate her, just as long as you obey my orders.
I see you two went to the same charm school.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there too.
She's gonna try and kill her before this is over, isn't she? I get the strong suspicion that Arya's just gonna try and off Nyreen before the end.
Shepard, got a second?
Now what?
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
Arya will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine Arya. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, And I'm not doing it for Arya or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd.
What?
When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who
Winston.
set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And
Everybody
as near as I can
blast
tell,
Winston in the chat.
Doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
He's made his appearance.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with Arya?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new
And
purpose.
he's just decided to plop himself right next to me.
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
Chonk.
For all the drama between us,
Winston is Chonk.
I'm grateful to Arya. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her. But I regret nothing.
You're a veteran.
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me.
I'm fat. Look at me. I'm Chonk.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station.
Damn it.
I hope we'll proceed with care.
What the hell
and
happened to my camera now? It's all messed up. That. There we go.
What do you know about
the power? I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty. I'll be ready.
What did I do now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that one out. I'm gonna take it for a spin.
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega and Irene. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
This is different. Now I'm getting a horror vibe from all this, especially with these adjutants that are supposed to be here.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. Got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet. What's that sound?
Oh, fuck.
An adjutant.
Oh no. The general must have
Adjutant.
down to keep it inside.
Shit. Queue is backed up for 36 minutes. Damn.
The elevator to the mines is through that door.
It's deactivated.
Then we need to power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Still waiting, huh? Shit. Thank you! Oh god! Thank you! Ah, damn it, I'm still sneezing.
Up this ladder. Need to find the power breaker. Follow the pipe.
Shit.
The whispering's receding.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder.
Why do you gotta say it so loudly? Oh my god. And now it's like fucking quiet, ready for the jump scare. Yeah, I know. It's about to happen.
When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common.
Oh shit! There it is.
Unload on it.
Wake up.
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadlier. That looked like fear to me.
All right, settle down, Palpatine. You wouldn't know. Lois, you've never seen Star Wars. That was a Star Wars reference. Palpatine. Palpatine. There it is.
Another one. Fire at will.
Where?
We can't let them escape.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert. All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Yes. The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants. Can't shake it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Arya. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
Ah, shit. Ominous.
You can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
God damn, this place,
way
this
up
is
there.
huge. The hell? That Ezo? I think it is.
across the way. We need to find an alternate route across.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed.
Looks like that goes under the conveyor belt.
Am I gonna find Arya's couch around here? Doubt it.
Bastards are running this place too hot. We'll burn out in a month. Stay focused.
Oh, shit. Really? What's their lineup for this evening, I guess?
Head up.
Ah, shit. There we go.
They know our target. Expect heavy reinforcements.
Just stay focused and find the access point to the reactor.
Hi.
Looks like Cerberus invaded here. Killed everyone.
Now we're paying them back in kind.
I'm sure your dead workers feel much better now.
As if Ari had anything to do with Cerberus being here. Jesus, bitch. Have a little perspective. God. Damn it, I feel like Nathan has actually started to affect me. I'm starting to feel all renegade, even in discussions where I normally wouldn't feel so renegade.
The The elevator to the reactor is across the way.
When Irene leaves the group to take on Cerberus, they'll have to extend the bridge across a dam. At the end of the bridge, there's a ladder. Go down at the end of the tunnel. The couch is there.
Careful. This place is falling apart. Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Be ready for anything.
Oh. She hasn't left yet, though.
Why are you grinning, Arya?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up.
I feel like these two want to hate fuck each other like real bad. But that's just me.
There's the reactor, straight ahead.
Yeah, I could see. Is that the general?
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of Arya. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Ari, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this.
Oh, what the oh, what the fuck? Oh!
What the hell is she trying to do? Damn it, Arya, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Nyreen, Max!
They probably already have. Oh. Oh shit.
How did you know you could do that?
I didn't.
Of course you didn't. Fucking willpower. This it?
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
Oh, is that where you're going to make me choose?
And I don't care. Shut it down.
Is this it?
Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Irene, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Irene's down. I'm stabilizing.
God damn it.
Power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you win. Omega?
Shut up.
God damn it.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
Well, shit.
You okay? Despite your best efforts to kill me, I never would have thought you'd jeopardize the mission like that.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
When are you going to learn? There are no innocents on Omega. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Irene. Very impressive.
But?
Why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations.
Lay off. She just saved you.
I'm trying to help her, Shepard. Call it tough love. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
She's never been big on thank yous.
I know, it gave me 3 chances to do it, Nathan, so I'm like, fine, fine, god damn it. Stick with the renegade.
Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
And yeah, Nathan, you are a bit behind.
The people don't have the training to go up against
But I'm
Cerberus
done.
front lines.
I'm finishing
They'll be
up here
wiped out.
after this cutscene.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, Arya. I won't allow senseless deaths.
We have to win. We have to win. We have to win. I can't. Bigger picture, bigger picture. That's what being a renegade is all about, right? Big picture. Oh, Jesus, look at my eyes. Now, I am back to regular evil fucking renegade shepherd. God damn. That, I guess that really earned me some fucking evil, some renegade points, huh? Fuck me.
The people are meant to distract Cerberus, not us.
I know what to do, Commander.
Aria, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
The only route to the central column is through the tunnels.
Alright, that's gonna be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. More ME3. Gonna try and push through. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, much appreciated, guys. Yeah, I gotta cut out. Have a good night, y'all. Take care. Get some sleep, Lewis, for God's sake. Adios.